Hello and welcome to Titanium Talars Tarot, and today I will be doing a pull for energetic healing. What should we clear this week for my collective, the collective that follows me? Okay, what do we need to clear for us to live a better life and so on? So my intention for this clearing is that it helps whomever watches this video, whenever they watch this video, for this specific reason. If you got here at this time, it's probably because you needed to watch this. At least maybe your guides, your angels brought you to this, okay? So I would like to tell you that I will be clearing something that my guides and angels tell me is most optimal to clear for my collective, right? Okay, so I will be pulling a card from the Spiritual Ass Kickers Discovery deck. For one, that's the first step of what I'm doing. So please, angels and guides, give me one card for my collective. What do they need to know? What do we need to work on this week? And what should be the clearing for this week for us as a group, right? So please, angels and guides, show me what is most optimal for us to clear this week. Please, angels and guides, tell me what is most optimal for us to clear this week for my collective. Please, angels and guides, tell me what is most optimal for us to clear for us this week. All right. I did not hear this stop. Please, angels and guides. Oh, okay. I'm shuffling upside down. It's not important because these are oracle cards. You can, if you want to, but generally you don't read these upside down. So the ones that I got is internal conflict, incongruency within. Okay? It's something's not going right and you're kind of lying to yourself about it. You are not being fully honest with yourself, and that is causing a lot of problems within yourself, within your soul, within you as a soul, because I believe that we are souls living a human experience in order for us to mature and grow as souls, right? So right now, what you are having most difficulty with is incongruency, internal conflict, incongruency within, which, if you read anything from Esther and Jerry Hicks, you'll know that, if you've ever seen their videos, you'll know that when you don't feel so good, that is your higher self indicating to you that you are not in alignment with who you are, who you really are, your spiritual side, because your spiritual side is always happy, always in good humor, no matter what happens, okay? Because I know for a fact, having gone through what I have gone through in my life, that everything is working out for you. It might not look it at the moment, but it is working out for you in the long run. You see, if I had not had my accident, I would not have become more, how should I say this, more socially apt to interact with people, more loving, more considerate of others, more of basically more of a loving person. I would have been more concentrated on me, myself, and I, and all this. So basically, internal conflict. What is it that you are not really listening to yourself fully about? Okay? What is it that your spirit is trying to tell you, or you as a soul, your higher self, or whatever you want to call it, is telling you that you are not listening to? Okay? If you are heartbroken, that's just your higher self's way of saying to you that you are going away from what you truly are, which is pure love, joy, and happiness. If you are on cloud number 9, okay, that means that you are connected to what you are as a soul. So in reality, what you need to be thinking this week is, what is it that is not aligned with me? What is it that I am not fully taking into consideration? What is it that I am not fully aligned with? Because when you are fully aligned with your true self, with your soul, okay, you're deep down, your soul, not what you've learned culturally, not what you've learned in your family, but you as a soul, when you are aligned with what you really truly want, everything will fall into place for you to live it. This whole universe, okay, operates on feeling. You feel a certain way, you attract a certain feeling. Okay? So concentrate on what you want to feel and feel that so that you can attract that into your life. Yes. Now, to help you guys, I am going to do a mini clearing, energetic healing, should I say, on this card. Okay, internal conflict. Okay, so I will be using my handy dandy pendulum. Yeah. My handy dandy pendulum. Okay. It's a aquamarine crystal. This is an etheric weaver, which I will be using to clear energy for the collective. And here we go. So, angels and guides, I am sending this healing out to all of those who are watching this, whenever they watch this, to help them clear their energy in order for them to see what is really their internal conflict, so that they can in turn release themselves from it and be aligned with what they truly want. Okay? I see that my pendulum, well, I don't know, it's moving in small circles, but it's moving fairly fast. Now, I have my own interpretation, which is when it moves fast, it's clearing easy energy. It's clear it hasn't really met a big block yet. It's something that can be easily fixed. When it generally makes big or slow movements, actually not big, I haven't really read into the big part. But when it makes slow movements, I take that as it has meta block and it is trying to dissolve it. So that is what I'm being guided to tell you guys. It's moving pretty fast. Okay, angels and guides, please clear this block for my collective. Please, angels and guides, clear this energy for whomever watches this, and whenever they watch this, in order for them all to be cleared of such energies. Please and thank you. Because we know you're good for it. I don't know from who I picked that, but there's a reader on YouTube who says that in their opening credit. Because we know your girlfriend. Ooh, I know. The therapist. Yes. Oh, I love her. She's good. I don't remember the full title, but I love her. She's good. Damn. Yeah. She's a therapist herself, and she be funny as hell. She is. She cracks me up. Most of the readers all up in here make me laugh. I hope I make you guys laugh just a teensy tiny bit. I know I'm not very funny per se, but I have my charm, if you know what I mean. And generally, I know when it has done its clearing, when it starts to shake on its spot, which is not really the case, but for some reason, I felt like telling you guys that. Yeah, and if for some reason you have an inkling of saying something or something else, right? That generally is something that your guides and angels are letting you know and to transfer. Okay, so someone needs to hear this, or someone should hear this. Now, if they hear it, is something else, because everybody has everyone has freedom of choice. And what I'm doing right now is just helping those who want this possibility. That is why reading tarot is super hard, okay? Because your future can change within a millisecond depending on what choice you make in every single moment, okay? I mean, they seem like small details, but they pile up one after the other, okay? So, yes. So when you're listening to tarot cards, take it as an advisement, not as a fact. It's not set in stone that that is what's going to happen to you. You can change it at any moment by making a different decision. Okay? There you go. It's shaken on the spot. So, that is what I have for you guys this week. If you liked it, and if you would like a clearing for yourself, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it will be my pleasure to help. All right? And yes, it would. It would be my pleasure to help. And all the information would be found in the box below. Yes. So, with that being said, I wish you all a very good week, and I hope you guys are not in the humidity, because where I live, it is incredibly humid. Okay, I live on an island in Quebec, and Quebec is already humid as a province. But think of you in a island, and it's a small island, so it is even more humid. Okay, I hope you guys are well, and I will see you next week. Well, actually, I'll see you guys tomorrow. But for your energetic clearing, I will see you guys next week.